The timeline didn't whisper this time, it screamed. One reckless sentence, one smug laugh, and suddenly Remy Ma's name was exploding across the internet for all the wrong reasons. No warning, no filter. Just Eazy the block captain allegedly calling her something nobody ever expected to hear attached to her legacy. Side chick. And the moment that word hit the air, everything cracked. Phones started ringing. Group chats went nuclear. Burner accounts popped up out of nowhere, swearing they had screenshots, voicemails, and FaceTime recordings that would end her for good. Fans froze because this wasn't just messy. This felt calculated. Insiders claim Remy thought she was untouchable, that she believed loyalty, history, and reputation made her immune to public humiliation. But according to what's leaking now, she may have been playing
That means main man don't know me. I will creep up.
Niggas is really mad that when they go to sleep at night and I wake up, we both wake up, it's like we doing better.
Checkers while everyone else was playing chess. The most chilling part. Sources say Remy didn't hear the insult online first. She allegedly heard it privately and lost it. Screaming, crying, throwing things. Demanding phones be shut off. Because in that moment she realized this wasn't just gossip, it was exposure. And while she was unraveling behind closed doors, Eazy was allegedly laughing it off, moving like nothing happened, letting the internet do the dirty work for him. And just when you think this is about ego, jealousy, or bruised pride, a darker truth starts creeping in. Because if even half of these leaked messages are real, this wasn't a misunderstanding. It was a setup. And Remy Ma may have walked straight into it. The fallout didn't happen quietly. It erupted. One moment the timeline was calm. The next,
that makes him valid in Philly. He needs me. I made him valid. And now he with Remy. He trying to treat me like this, but she don't even know that I came to the hotel.
Next, it felt like the entire culture hit refresh at the same time and realized Remy Ma was no longer in control of her own story, according to whispers from people claiming to be close to the situation. The moment Eazy the block captain allegedly let the word side chick slip, something inside Remy fractured. Not cracked, fractured. This wasn't a petty insult to brush off with a caption or a bar. This was identity shaking. Insiders say she had convinced herself she was the prize, the exception.
Don't get out of character. This ain't cosplay. I'm a motherfucker. Delante. I punch on shit. Javante. I'm crazy than Kanye. I'm wired than...
The woman who rewrote the rules. Instead, the internet flipped the script and labeled her the cautionary tale. Allegedly, phones started flying across rooms, voices were raised, and tears followed rage in violent waves. And while Remy was reportedly spiraling in private, Eazy was doing the most dangerous thing possible in public. Nothing. Silence.com. Distance. That silence became gasoline, because people started filling it with their own conclusions, their own receipts, their own insider leaks that painted Remy as a woman who left stability for illusion and lost everything.
Caution to the wind. Without them soft free rock bars from Eazy, you got nothing. That's why he plugged in with Breezy. I got
thing in the process, sources claim. Remy genuinely believed she had upgraded when she walked away from Papoose, the man who waited 6 years while she was incarcerated, the man who defended her name when nobody else would. The streets called that loyalty. Remy allegedly called it predictable. Eazy, on the other hand, felt exciting, unpredictable, dangerous in a way that felt alive. What no one told her, according to these leaks, is that danger doesn't discriminate. It turns on everyone eventually. Rumors began stacking that Eazy never stopped entertaining other women, that Remy was only one lane on a crowded highway.
On the front lines. Hey, yo, Remy, don't you love me? Yeah. See, right there, that's the front line.
Battle rap insiders whispered about overlapping timelines, late-night meetings, and promises Eazy allegedly recycled like verses. When a woman from the trenches claimed online that she made him valid, fans didn't laugh it off. They leaned in. Then came screenshots, allegedly showing Eazy telling different women the same things, word for word. The same reassurance, the same future talk, the same manipulation. And suddenly, Remy wasn't the villain or the victim. She was both. The humiliation reportedly hit its peak during a rap battle event when Eazy performed and looked directly toward where Remy was sitting. According to multiple accounts, when he delivered the line, "Don't you love me?" the crowd went wild, but Remy froze.
Move back. He got 2K. It's ironic that I hit him with 2K. I said, "Baby, you love me?" I said 2 So if I'm sipping and she tell me get him, I gotta listen to whatever you say.
That wasn't performance art. That was exposure dressed as entertainment. People in the building said you could feel the energy shift. Like everyone realized they were watching something too personal to be public. Later that night, Hurricane Dew allegedly dropped her own receipts, claiming Eazy had used that same tactic before. That this wasn't new behavior, just a familiar pattern with a new face. The internet connected the dots in real time, and the picture wasn't flattering. Remy, once seen as untouchable, now looked played. Behind the scenes, insiders claim Remy went into full damage control mode, threatening bars, warning rappers not to speak her name, saying she had smoke for anyone who tried her. But the more she
That's why when Pat seen the gloves was off. This ain't no regular female, my nigga, that's his wife. Knocking you up compared to what he could have did to you, that was light. And you ain't never look either. And you ain't no
she talked, the more desperate it sounded. Because while she was barking, Papoose was reportedly moving in silence. When he allegedly dropped photos confirming Remy and Eazy together, it wasn't loud. It didn't need to be. One image did what 1,000 captions couldn't. Christmas reportedly fell apart after that. Family time canceled. Trust obliterated. And just when Remy thought things couldn't sink lower, news broke that Papoose had moved on with Claressa Shields, a real fighter, a champion, someone who didn't argue online, didn't subtweet, didn't leak numbers. That contrast
Christmas. And then you tried to show us a 10-second video. Are you opening up some gifts? Then 10 seconds later, you went right to Eazy.
contrast alone made Remy look even more unhinged in comparison. According to alleged insiders, Remy's behavior online shifted after that. Petty posts, shady remarks, lines crossed that couldn't be uncrossed. When rumors surfaced that she leaked Claressa's private number, many felt sympathy turn into secondhand embarrassment. Claressa didn't beg. She didn't plead. She allegedly challenged Remy straight up, gloves on, no.
I walked past, I see Papoose, and it was kind of like an aggressive motion, and Papoose swing. Next thing I know,
No filters. Even 50 Cent reportedly jumped into the conversation, dropping cryptic advice that felt less like support and more like warning. The internet ate it up. Memes multiplied. Old jokes resurfaced. Uncle Murda's name trended alongside predictions of how brutal his year-end recap would be. Every move Remy made seemed to backfire harder than the last.
Just put it out.
Maybe at this point, the girl leaked my number by.
What? Your actual telephone number?
So at this point, you can give me $1, and I will be.
Meanwhile, Eazy allegedly walked away clean. No public apology. No emotional confession. Just distance. Rumors swirled that he had already moved on to younger women, as if Remy was just another chapter he'd closed without rereading. That realization, according to people close to her, hurt more than the insult itself. Being called a side chick was embarrassing. Being treated like she never mattered was devastating. And while Remy allegedly tried sliding back into Papoose's DMs, begging for conversation, for clarity, for a second chance, sources say that door was already closing. Joe Budden reportedly had to step in, admitting even
You going with him now?
I agree with that. I believe firmly that she's innocent.
even he couldn't clean up the mess. Dinners with grown men. Late-night strategy talks. None of it stopped the bleeding. As Papoose and Claressa were allegedly spotted vacationing. Relaxed and unbothered, Remy appeared increasingly frantic, threatening rap battles, declaring new rules, promising retaliation. But the truth leaking through the noise was brutal. This wasn't strategy. This was panic. The woman who once controlled the room was now reacting to it. Fans began asking the question nobody wanted to answer out loud. Was this karma? Or was this just one bad decision that snowballed into total collapse? Because right now, Remy Ma stands at a crossroads where legacy, pride, and public perception collide. And whichever direction she chooses next could either redeem her or bury her deeper. And with the internet watching her every move,
I'm not the one. Talking about some, oh, she wore makeup and wigs and oh, she trying to be too cute. I'm gonna fight you, motherfucker.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck you thought.
Okay.
I don't care how cute I look.
move, one thing is certain. This story isn't over. It's only getting louder if you're still here. That means you already feel it. This story isn't just gossip. It's unfolding history, and missing the next chapter would be a mistake you'll regret. This is the kind of situation where one leaked message, one live clip, one reckless comment can flip everything overnight. And trust me, with egos bruised, reputations on the line, and too many people sitting on receipts, silence is never the end. It's the warning sign. Right now, you're watching a legacy wobble in real time. Alliances shifting behind closed doors and narratives being
Is that, well, yeah, this is a hard situation because of him, she made me love him. You know what I'm saying? So I really love him.
being rewritten by the hour. The people who disappear after this video will be the same ones scrambling later, asking, how did we miss that? Don't be that person. Hit the like button so this conversation keeps moving and doesn't get buried. Drop your opinion in the comments because the streets are reading. And what you say might end
1252, 1257. Joe
end up shaping how this story is remembered. And most importantly, subscribe right now. Guess when the next bomb drops? And it will. This is where it's going to land first. You already know how fast things move in hip-hop drama. Today's rumor becomes tomorrow's receipt. Today's silence becomes tomorrow's meltdown. If you step away now, you'll come back to a completely
And the dinner, and I woke up in the morning and then my phone was going crazy and they was like, yo, look what's going on. I'm like,
different narrative with no context and no control. Stay locked in. Stay ahead. Stay subscribed. Because this isn't over, and the next update might be the one that changes everything.
Out there right now, I'm a rapper too. So if you have any plans on trying to get that so crazy to me, I'll fight back. New rule.
Nah.
New chrome
I
rule.
told
I fight back.